it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. I have got craziness here. So my craft room is a mess, and because I am finishing up this desk, let me show you this desk. This is what it looked like before, and anyway, this is, and so I'm losing my mind. I am having a lot of fun with it, but at the same time, it is a lot of work. So anyway, I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready to move on with it. I'm ready for my craft room to be better. It's a mess right now. It is a mess, and it's so crowded because I really didn't have room for a desk, but you know what? I fell in love with it. So we'll see. And I got stuff cooking on the on my printer. That's why you hear in the background. I was looking at this little book, and it is just it is just the cutest little book. And these aren't really selling well on Etsy, but this is just the cutest thing. And I'm printing out just some really, from this Ginger Journals, I am printing out a bunch of little kitty cards to go in there. So that's what that is that I'm working on, all these little kitty things. So these will go in here. I want to print it back too, but that's going on. I'm doing I'm working with Tracy Fox's Darling Bees to make another gratitude journal. And I'm not gonna, you guys don't really want to see how I make those real books, so I'm gonna make that. So this right here is one of the Sisterhood to the Traveling Journals that I got, that I'm working on, and I thought I would just come on here and kind of play with it while you guys are watching. And I'm gonna go around the edges with this, and I'm also going to use the Darling Bees because the reason Tracy Fox's Darling Bees, I love the kit personally. I love it, and I have a junk journal that I made for it using it, and I never sold it because I couldn't get rid of it because I loved it so much. So I'm going to use it for these. This one's spread's already been done. I don't know why they skipped. But maybe because, let me take that out, because I don't know, I'm not skipping. I don't skip. I'm just making. Leo is frantic. Leo wants to get out, y'all, but he can't because this is a mess. This whole, I mean, the room is a wreck. Just saying. I got stuff everywhere, and I'm going to need to get rid of stuff. So what I did is I made, isn't that pretty? This is a background from the Darling Bees kit. I know I'm all over the place today. So I'll just basically, I just tore around the edges like this. I also have some ephemera that I'm printing from this kit, some tags and stuff, because I want it to be just, so we're doing a journal page. A couple of journal pages. I need to go to the hardware store. I need to get backer for the desk. I need to get some oil poly, because I read that if you put, I had started using tung oil on the drawers, but I'm kind of wanting a polyurethane finish now. So I've read that you can do oil polyurethane over tung oil. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, the tung oil looks really nice, but I want a little more durability. So I'm just, what time is it? It's still early, kind of early. I could have used a tear ruler. Yeah, so some of these, I don't know if you've ever seen the kit. I will link this kit below. I guess I could call it a design project, I guess. This is literally one of my favorite kits. of all time. And what I did was I printed this one, but I printed it as a faded, so it's a little, it's not as faded as this, but I printed it as a faded thing. And I'm probably just gonna collage it. What did I do with that little girl? Shoot, I'll show you if I find her. I don't think I got rid of it. I hope not. I spent all that time fussy cutting that little darling, and I don't know what I did with her. It's gonna hurt my feelings. You can hear him. He really wants to come out, and I'm afraid that there's so much stuff in here, I'm afraid he'll get hurt. So it's another reason why I had to clear out a whole corner of my room for my desk. And which I'm hoping, you know, I am telling myself that I can put a lot of the stuff that I've got laying around in the desk. We'll see. And have it a little more organized, but I don't think so. I think I just have really too much crap. I have the too much crap syndrome. And I'm running out of, I might forget to put that back. I don't know what I did with her. Gosh, she was so cute, y'all. I spent so much time cutting her out. Did I stick her in the bin? I did not. She was so cute. Oh, well. She'll turn up if she needs to turn up. Maybe it's oh, you know what? I might have, when I was putting these together, I might have stuck her in here by accident. I might have. She might be in here. That's got some glue on it right there. This is really the cutest book. I always forget how cute these books are. But I've had the bunny book in Etsy for a long time and nobody seems to want it. So that's why I kind of hesitate to make a new one. Oh well, if I can't find her, I can't find her. She was really cute though, y'all. I can always do another one. I'll show you and I'm running out of glue. I just ordered some, but it's not going to be here until next week sometime. So I might have to grab some at Hobby Lobby. I think they have little bottles of it. I love this for a background. Cutie tootie. Unless did I stick her in here? These are other people's that have done. Other people's. Don't know. It's a mystery. Things disappear in this house. They literally really do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna I need to get the back for it. I need to get for the dresser, for the desk. I need to get the back for it. I'm hoping I can, you know, sometimes I go to those big box stores and there aren't and their things aren't, I don't feel comfortable using a circular saw at all. So, all right, so this is one of the things I was really excited about. This is one of the pieces that comes in the kit. And I love these little mason jars. I was thinking about, I need to actually cut these out. I need to actually maybe I don't. There's also these, which are super cute. I'm gonna put 2 of these on one page and this one on the other one. But what I think I'm gonna do is, I was thinking maybe I would, here, let me get a background. Actually, I can do a background really quick. Just some coffee dyed papers. Coffee papers. I don't like that one. Or I could do the Darling, I could do the backup of the Darling Bees backup. Let me see. What are we doing? I think that's what I'll do. Do the backup, but I'm just gonna, I can always cut this out. Do. Darn it, I did the wrong thing. Do, baby shark. Do, baby shark. Baby shark, do. I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and print this on the back real quick. And because I'm just gonna print it as plain paper, and it'll go really fast, but it won't be really pretty, but it's the back, so it's okay, it'll be really fast. It might be okay because this is really good paper. That would be amazing. Actually, it did okay because this is really good paper. Okay, so we're gonna cut this out. Learn something new every day. I didn't have to. This is Epson Premium Presentation Paper. It is like a cardstock. It's a really heavy paper. And it does really well. I'm sorry, I'm cutting out stuff. I thought I would, you know, silence myself, but I thought, or speed it up, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to hear Leo. Or not. Because he's in a mood. Are you in a mood? So I think this is, looks, I'm gonna make this side like a honeycomb. I think it'll be really cute. You know. When you know, you know. So yes. And yes, the best laid plans of mice and men. And I'm gonna put these little I'm gonna put these, y'all can't see me while I'm cutting out things. I'm gonna put these little things. I'm gonna put this in the right here. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this one here, like that. Let's do that. Make a So y'all, I made this really big mistake. My daughter showed me this app called Whatnot. Yeah, I need to stay off of there. It's just like, you know, it's like the way eBay used to be. You can get so caught up in bidding that it's not even like, I think I'm gonna do something like that. It's cute. Let me, just simple. Something like that. And then put these little, I wish I knew where that little girl was. She was so cute. I can also put some bees on there. She does have bees. This is empty. Let's see. I put these. Let me get some of these. How many are there? 3 of them. Where's my little scissors? I like to use these scissors to fussy cut. These are the Tim Holtz with the serrated edge, and these are really good for fussy cutting. And you notice a lot of ways it's easier just to move the paper. So also wrestling season is over, not over, but they're taking a break this week. Thank goodness. So I don't have to pick the boys up today or tomorrow from school. They can ride the bus. I got up really early this morning. My dog, my little Piper, she's in heat. So we may have puppies. If she doesn't have puppies, it's not for lack of trying between the 2 of them, I'll tell you that. So we wanted to, I know there are a lot of people that are against having puppies. And I'm not a backyard breeder, but I just wanted to have her maybe have 1 litter. Mostly because they're really expensive and I want another one. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna go ahead and just, actually I'll probably just use glue since I'm running out of my glue. It'll be really simple. This is seriously one of my favorite kits of all time. And I don't know what I did with the little girl, and I really wanted to use her, but she has flown the coop. So I'll have to get another one. Just kind of a collage. These are cute little, I love them. They're so cute. Okay, so let me see. This is what, I'll see if I have another one. I don't know. I do have another one. These are, and I'll see. See, she's kind of big. I think I'll do this one. This is, I also, the one that I had before was about this size. But see, she's kind of big. I think I'll do this little girl like that. These are images from Raven. Oh, I could do this one. This one's cute too. It would have been better if she was on that side. Raven Rains. She does, I've got a little mouse. He's so cute. She does cut and collage books. And I really like this one, but she looks like she's running away. So the one that I had was really cute, and I don't know what I did with it. I cut it out. I also have this one. That's cute. I think I'm gonna go with that one. She does cut and collage books. There's also some like this, but I kind of think this goes better with the ones I'm doing. And a friend of mine was on her design team and gave me a bunch of her digitals. And I had, like I said, I cut one out, and I don't know what it went. It went away. Unless maybe, let me just check one more thing. Sometimes things slip under here. Nope. Okay. I don't know. She's gone. She's just gone. I have a ghost, so more than likely. I wonder if I could, nah, probably. More than likely, my ghost. Usually what happens is I'll find her as soon as I finish cutting this one out. So she, I love her books so much, and you can find her books on Amazon. But I like her books so much that I applied to become a member of her design team, and I will be doing things with her, with some of her books in January. So, but I think a lot of it will be shown on TikTok. Well, at least I have to I think I need to do some of it show it on TikTok. She's mostly, a lot of her stuff is on TikTok and Instagram, I think. So she's not really, I don't think she has a YouTube channel. Sometimes I'm just, I like, this would be one of those things that you would, the images are really cute. There, I think I'm just gonna like, I think I'm gonna, because I want her to go like in there in the pocket, I think I'm gonna do it like that. But this time, because she's really got, she's paper, I'm gonna use some Fabri-Tac on here. And I think she's gorgeous. I think she's beautiful. I think I also, all right, so I have these. I'm gonna take I think I'm going to take and cut out one of these great big bees, too, to go around the front, I think. This was on a piece like this. I'm gonna, or is he too big? I don't know, maybe he's too big. Maybe he's like, I don't know. There's a bee right there, so maybe I don't need that. Maybe what I need on that is some words. Make something like that. You can if you think you can. I've got lots of these. Bloom where you're planted. That'd be pretty to go on here down at the bottom. Let's do that. I'll put some of this on here. And this is just a sticker that I had. But I think it goes. I think it goes. It needs something right here. I don't know what. Maybe a butterfly. Let's see if I have any butterflies. I can also do a butterfly specimen card in here, which I have, that she might like. I don't see anything that I would really like. Maybe a, maybe a fern. Hello, fern. I think that might be pretty. I'm gonna cut that off. I don't like it. These are the washi stickers. Get me. Just any kind of thing. I don't want it like... just a little something, something. That looks pretty. That looks really pretty. And then maybe, I wonder if I had like, no, it's too much like the fairy wings. I do have this one. Nah, that doesn't look right either. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Maybe a label. Some kind of... I need to cut out some more Tracy labels. They are few and far between now. This is like a honeybee thing. It's kind of cool. I had... I don't know. I think maybe... it needs something right there. Oh, y'all are supposed to be helping me. Maybe another washi sticker. Let's see, maybe another sticker. A flower, maybe? Oh, here's some washi butterfly. Here's a washi butterfly. Here's a rose. I don't want anything like growing out of her head or anything. No, it's like, what? Not so much like that. Maybe just like some kind of weird thing, like a, you know, I'm not liking that. I kind of like that. I think I might do that. I don't know. Let's do that. Just to put, I think that's turning out really pretty. I'm kind of liking it. Throw that away. I don't know why I like that. I just do. I like it. I think that's really pretty. So now we're gonna see. I'll put this stuff up again for a minute. And then I'm gonna see about this side. And what I have is these right here. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing with these, only I'm gonna make 2 pockets. I really love digitals because they are so, because you can use them over and over again from all kinds of different things. It's kind of like, you know, I have some of the sticker books and stuff, but you know, it's like when you use the sticker books, you don't really, you know, once they're gone, they're gone. And I did make these, remember I did the back. Postcards. Cute, easy. I need to take this to the recycle. I think that came out really cute. And these all go in there. Let me get my little one. My little one comes in really handy. And line it up. Kind of excited about the desk. It's like we're in the home stretch. All of the cleaning and sanding the thing was full of soot. So bad. It was in a fire. I probably have told you that a million times. And I don't have pictures of the candle factory before it burned down. I was trying to find pictures of it, but I don't have any. There aren't any on the internet. There are pictures of it after it burned. But not before. That's weird. All right, so I think I'm going to do it like this. Kind of like that. And then maybe do something around in this side, like this one, because this one right here, ooh, you know what I think I'm going to do them all? Where is, do I have any? Like this guy right here, he's almost in on top of a hexagon, so I can cut him out. And put him somewhere on there. And I think what I'm going to do is do this. And I'm just tearing this. I'm gonna put this here because I want it to be. I let my glue dry. That's cool looking. And then maybe kind of wear this here. And down here. I hope I didn't just lose the cards. There they are. I was like, what the heck? I'm always just putting something down and then I lose it. Now with this, I think what I'm going to do is my trick. Let's see, and this here like that. So I'm going to put this here, right like that. And then I'm going to, actually, yeah, that's the way you want it. You want this down first. Oh, I messed up. I'm using tape, plain old Scotch tape. Like that. And then this to here. And I'm going to use my fingers to make this really. Sorry you can't see this. I'm just putting glue on these edges, and I'll do the same thing up there. Like that. Let's go ahead and lay that there for a minute. I didn't do that right. This needs to be on the bottom. So let me do that. What a world, what a world. Do this again. Okay, then we'll do this. Like that. Probably should have done this first. Everybody's going, what are you doing? Just like Leo. What are you doing, Tina? I don't know. I'm being an idiot. Not thinking. Thinking with my get it done brain and not with my when is it going to stick brain. All right. Let's hold that down. Because it needs to be held down. And then these will go in here. It needs something else right up in here, right? So I think this time, maybe we do need the big B. Let's see. Oh, I said I was going to use this. Let me do that. That looks cute right there. Right? Right? Maybe. Need some sentiments too. Wow, I've been like going along here. Again. So I have that. I think that's kind of cute. And I wonder if I should put another little person over here. Look at this guy. I could. Look at her. It's cute. Shoot. I think maybe I'll put her there. That'd be cute. Right there. But I think what I'm going to do with her is put it on some cardstock. Do I have any of this? It's cardstock. Little piece of cardstock. Because I want to set it up because I don't want it to be, let's do this. Yeah, I lost my light. Nope. It's like, it didn't like that. I know my own password. All right. I'm gonna have to do another, I think the other one. I don't know what the other one will be. I need to do another spread. I like to do 2 spreads for each person. So, you know, it won't be long before I'll get mine back. I think for the first one that we were doing. For this one, I only have like 3 more people, I think, before mine comes back to me. And this is going to be, you know, I guess I'll find out. It'll be nice because you'll have artwork from all these different people. So, and it's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time since I sent it out, so. Okay, she's really cute. All right, and I think what I want to do with her because is set her up right there. So let me see if I have any, this is going to be an adventure, y'all. Finding all kinds of stuff. Thought I had, what? Don't like that. Maybe I don't have it. Thought it was in here. Well, it's not. All right, I gotta get something then. Let me get my, oh, this is probably right here, look. Some of this here. There. Right there. And then I will just stick her like that. There it is. How cute. Cute, cute. Very cute. I'm happy with it. Anyway, you guys like this kind of stuff? I love it. It's fun, and you know, I might need another sentiment over here. I'll look and see if I have another one. Let's see. I have You and Me Equal Good Times. Let's do that one. I'm running out of these. These are really easy and fun to use. Just stickers. Yeah, that looks cute. All right, well, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.